Okay, so today we're going to be going through the NuSkin USA website so that you can get familiarized with what we have in this website. It's huge, and there's so much to learn as far as product information, um, clinical studies. I mean, everything that you ever want to know about anything is here. All the different promotions. The company has business promotion as well as product promotion every week that they would list on this site. So you all need to make it a good habit to get on to NuSkinUSA.com and check it, every other day or so, because you don't want to miss out on any particular news or even product promotion. Usually on Fridays, they will announce a buy one get one free or something like that to uh, every Friday, and it's a weekend promotion. So it doesn't last more than a few days. So Sunday night, midnight Mountain Time would be the very last time that you can take advantage of these product offerings. And sometimes they run out by, Saturday afternoon if it's a really great promotion. So you definitely want to get on here and check out every Friday morning, whatever that promotion is. And it usually will come up. The first banner ad that you see, which these are banner ads that you see switching here, you'll actually see the product offer first when you log in on Friday morning and throughout the weekend. And so definitely make it a good habit to go on here. And then, okay, so just to kind of look at the front of this website here, all of these, banner ads, it's great. So you can just click on any one of them. Here's one for the success trip that's happening in January. Um, anything that's new, it's going to be on the banner ad. On the bottom here, you'll see 4 different images. And again, these are great stuff that you need to be aware of, and that's why they're here. Business promotion, if you click on there, you'll see there's quite a few business promotion right now going on. Um, and if you haven't heard already, our Age Lock Too Faced Essence Ultra is coming out in October, and the pre-sale is happening in the first week of October, and not everyone gets to purchase it. So this is a really key product in Nu Skin, and they're even going to make it better in October with the age lock science. So it's actually, the formula is going to be so much better. The result's going to be phenomenal. So this is something that you all have to qualify to participate in the pre-sale period. Okay, so it's not like anybody who can go on October 1st and order it. And so it's just a short window of time, and they only have limited quantities. So definitely qualify to be one of those early bird to pre-purchase. And so definitely go in here and take a look at all the detailed information. There is bonuses. There's free True Face Essence Ultra for people that are top bonus pool earner. These are all new promotion that they just posted, like July 13th or something like that. Very, very new. Okay, and of course we have the LOI promotion, the buy 3 get 1 free, and this is a promotion that we all need to learn all the details about, and this is only pertaining to brand new distributor joining the company and during the month that they join. So let's say right now in July, if they join in the month of July, if they decided to buy 3 of the Redesign 90 packages, they will get a 4th one for free once they initiate a 200 ADR, 200 points ADR. Okay, so all the details are here on how to do that. And this promotion will run through the 2012 year. And so this is something really awesome, because never in the past have I seen anything like this promotion for brand new distributor who wants to build a business and who wants to LOI, meaning having 1,000 points in their business in the month that they join. And so this is a great promotion. So learn all the details so that you can make sure all of your new distributors are aware of the details so that they don't miss it. Because if they miss it, if they sign up in July and they don't take advantage of it, they can't buy this promotion in August. Okay, so it has to be in the same month that they signed up. the other promotion that's really awesome that you must know all the detail is the sponsor 3 get 1 free. Okay, so again, all the details are here if you click on there. But simply put, if you are a distributor and you sponsor 3 new distributor in 1 month, okay, so now we're in July. If you sponsor 3 new distributor in 1 month and each of those distributors purchase 350 points, okay, of anything. It could be nutrition product, could be anything in combination. It could be one of those redesigned 9D package. Okay, so it doesn't matter as long as it's a 3 new distributors with 350 points PV in the month that they sign up and you are the sponsor, you will get a free kit, one of those redesigned 90 packages that worth $360 in wholesale. So this is a really great promotion to also learn all the details. And the length of time that this promotion is going to be running, we don't know. But so we have to check every month. Okay, so definitely go into this promotion link and see if that's on. But they've been using this promotion for over a year. So I think that they're going to keep doing it as long as people are taking advantage of it too, by the way. So definitely these 2 promotions are key to people starting out the business. And of course, you can sponsor 3 every month and earn your free one. They actually let you earn 2 free kits per month. So you literally can sponsor 6 every month yourself and get 2 free kits every month. Okay, there's no limit to how many months you can participate. So old and new distributors and everyone is able to participate in the sponsor 3 get 1 free. Okay, the success trip, this is exciting. Go in here. If you are someone who wants to become an executive with Nu Skin, you definitely want to take a look at the success trip because this is a rewarding trip for Ruby title and up. Every time you earn a new title, you get to go to a success trip. And there are 2 success trips per year. And so you have to hit the Ruby level. And so that would be having 4 new executives that you develop on your first level. And all the details are on here. If you qualify to have 4 executives to get to the Ruby title by the end of September 30th, and you hold that position, Ruby executive, until January, you get to go on this cruise. This is a Caribbean cruise, all expenses paid with you and your spouse or another person in your family to attend. So it's really going to be an amazing trip. They only started the success trip this year. So June was the very first success trip, and it was here in the U.S. So that was at one of the 5-star resort up in Park City, Utah. But this cruise coming up is going to be huge. So, you know, it can happen if you really focus and build leaders right now. Okay, and so don't forget that in the month of either August or September, the Discovery Channel is actually doing a 1-hour documentary on epigenetic, which is something that ageLOC is based upon. And so Nu Skin and its partner LifeGen Technologies, well, LifeGen Technology is now part of Nu Skin. The company purchased the LifeGen Technology a few months back. And so both of those companies and ageLOC Science will be featured on the Discovery Channel. And so these are the things that are happening that are going to build your momentum. So you got to talk about those things and then talk about success trip to everybody that is joining you, because they will want to really go for it. Okay. And if they miss it, that's okay, because what they have achieved, they can build on that to make sure that they get to the Ruby and qualify for the following June success trip. So whatever that is, we don't know yet, but it's going to be an amazing trip. These trips are going to be just crazy fun. So make sure everybody joining your group know about these reward trips, because they're going to want to work toward it. It's amazing when the company takes so much care in creating such an amazing week for you and your spouse or your family member. Okay, so these are great links. Again, let's go back. You can click on this Nu Skin logo and you can go back to the home page. basically then convention is another thing that we need to focus on. If you are someone who is qualifying to become an executive or is an executive, you are definitely are on your way and you want to build a business with a team. So getting yourself to a convention, which is in October, is key to your success. um, it's okay if you go by yourself. Some people say, I don't want to go if it's just me going. You have to like really think about that. You must go, even if you were just going by yourself, because convention is where you really are going to see the company in its best light, as far as who they are, because you can go to the company every month and attend Team Elite Universities or Blue Diamond University, which is great, but those events are sponsored by Team Elites and distributors, not by the company. Only conventions are hosted by the company, and so definitely is a whole different feel to it. And so this time it's a regional North America convention. And so you definitely want to get registered for that. And there is an early bird. If you click on it, it'll tell you all the details. So the early bird is going to be ending this July 31st. So here you see it's 149 for the ticket. If you wait past that in August, you're going to have to pay 199. And if you go and pay at the door, it'll be at 249. And this is just a ticket to get into convention. And it's, the dates are right here. And they always have some great entertainers there, and it usually is a band, and this time is Foreigner. It was a band from the 80s. So Foreigner will be the entertainment for us on the evening of Saturday the 13th. Okay, so lots of fun things that they planned for us, so definitely get on to the site and register yourself. Okay, now as far as hotels, you don't need to register for hotels here. I've reserved quite a few rooms for us, and so far, we could always share room, and so don't worry about booking hotels. And by the way, at this point, all the hotels are booked anyway, and so they're pretty packed already around the Provo area. So just be aware of these dates and start. Since there's a deadline, July 31st, with the early bird, I would suggest that you start talking to people right away. Okay, you got to go see the partner that you are committing time into building this business, and the partner being Nu Skin. And your commitment level will rise so much higher just because your belief level is going to be, rise up to the limit, because you actually get to see and talk to people. So it's a whole new experience to be there. Okay, and of course you can choose not to go there and say, well, I can be here and still get all the information that is dispersed during convention. It's not the same. It's almost like going to watch a basketball game live or watching it on TV. It's totally different feeling, and we cannot convey the feeling to you. How exciting that would be, being there with thousands of people having all the same mindsets and goals. And so it's an incredible event. So I definitely want you guys to plan on this. Okay, if you work full time, make sure you ask for vacation during that week, and go and bring your spouse. I mean, you definitely want your spouse to see what you're doing, because you want that support from your spouse. Okay, and so you want her or him to actually be introduced to what you're a part of. Okay. All right, so let me get back to the site. Success trip, great, all that stuff is here. So as far as product, you see the different tabs are here, people. So if you go here, and you can see the different things here that you can go in and read up on that is about people. Here's management. You can look in here and read about the founders and so forth. Under product, this tab we use a lot. And so of course, this is where we would learn a lot about different products. Nu Skin and Pharmanex, different categories. Nourish Your Children is a category. If you don't know anything about it, I would definitely go in there and start reading about it. It's a program that for 10 years our company has been very, very proactive in helping alleviate the child malnourishment problems around the world. And so it's donations of Vitamills, which is a bag of food that can feed a child 30 small meals, so basically a month. And a lot of distributors just donate one bag per month, which is around $23 right now. And you do get PV for it, and you do earn ADR points for it. So that's, I just want to let you in on that donation of Vitamil is just like any product that the company has, okay? And it's all rolled into your business. And so if everyone in your downline are aware of this and donate a Vitamil, we can help the company achieve their goal, a humanitarian goal, and it feels good to be a part of something like that. And at the same time, you help yourself in your business. And so it's a very incredible program that they set up. And Lee Iacocca, I'm sure you know who he is, but he is a board of he's basically a director of our program, Nourish Your Children, and has been very proactive in talking about this program and how Nu Skin is very um, innovative in thinking of a different way to help uh, you know uh, you know be the force for good in, as well at the same time being a good company. um, and so they've won many awards too. So you can read up about Nourish Your Children in there. Business tools, this is another area that you definitely use a lot of. Okay, so in here you'll find sponsoring packages, and ADR packages and everything about ADR. So definitely go in here. Marketing materials, these are the brochures and things like that. I want to click on here. There is a brand new brochure, which is a business building tool that I think you all need to get. Let's see, where did it go? It's probably under business. So we got to click under business. And there it is. It's the very last one. It's called Tell Your Story. This is a brochure that we all received when we attended the last what is it called, Leadership Summit in June. And it is a fantastic little booklet, and you can buy a 5-pack. So it's about $15 for 5. So it's about $3. You all need to get one. If you didn't attend the event, then you need to get one for yourself and buy a pack of 5 so that you can give it to your brand new distributors, because this is the very critical part of building your business, how to tell your story. And people, sometimes you can talk about facts and figure about the company and the products and blah, blah, blah. But what really gets to people's heart is wanting to know why you joined the story. They're fascinated with reasons why you join, some other people join, and maybe they're in the same position. They may not be happy about the time and freedom as far as financial freedom, time freedom in the job that they're in or in the business that they're in, and hearing stories about other people having the same situation and basically found a solution to have more time and money, then that will also trigger something in them to say, I want to do what you're doing. So telling your story is so much more powerful than just rattle out a bunch of facts and figures about the company. So it's a really, really good thing for everyone to learn and practice telling your story. And it could be story about why you use this product and what did it do for you, because they may be looking for things for anti-aging or for health, and so they're looking for products. So sharing your own product story is, again, telling your story. Okay, so definitely go in here and purchase that. And then there's many things in here. There's a flip chart, there's DVDs, so forth. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. Okay, product, of course, you guys been in here, and so I just wanted to go through here. Let's say, for instance, this is a new training tab that they just added under Nu Skin and Pharmanex column here. If you wanted to learn about Pharmanex, you go in there, and of course, you will see product videos. And if you click on that, you will see all kinds of videos that the company put out so far. Um, product information, these are just the same links that you saw earlier from the images, but now it's on like a link. You can click on, let's say, Pharmanex product information pages. Every single product in NuSkin and Pharmanex, there are what they call a PIP, product information pages. So for instance, if you click on Age Lock Vitality, you will get the PIP for that, okay? And it's just a 3 to 4 pages long about that particular product. What is the product? Who would need it? Okay. What will it give people? It's just an amazing, amazing tool. Even the ingredients. Okay. Who should use the product? The complementary products that this could be taken with. Um, questions about the product, frequently asked questions like, is there anyone who shouldn't be using Age Lock Vitality? Okay, so really in-depth information here. You'll see the ingredients and guarantee, right? That there's no preservative, added sugar, blah, blah, blah. So key scientific studies are also listed here, and also directions. So very, very good information that that you can find out. And of course, for new customers and new distributors, you want to let them know about that training tab as well, so that they can come in and read about everything. And it's all alphabetical order. Okay. Product training calls. The company actually start doing those Friday morning um, product training call, and they have recorded here for you. And so you certainly can go in here. A lot of scientists actually come on the line on Friday morning and talk about these products. And so as more calls are being collected, they'll be adding it here for you. Okay, so for instance, let's take a look what else. In training in NuSkin, they will also have the same thing. They have product video. Here's some PowerPoint presentation, which is great. Again, you have product information pages there, training call, product brochure, and testimonials. So testimonials for NuSkin will probably being before and after photos. There they are. Okay, so definitely here's a whole bunch of resources that you can go in here and or train everyone new so that they can find some photos, and you can download them. Okay. And I'm right there. I actually submitted a photo also for age lock transformation. But you can actually click on it. Let's click on Christy, and you can see it bigger, and you can download it because it is on a PDF file. Okay, so you can download that as well. Okay, these are great tools to have. Okay, let's see. I want to get back to, okay. Everything. Okay, so just explore that. And then again, if you wanted to shop certain product, let's say you want to shop the galvanic spa category, you can go there and choose whatever product. And then when you get to that individual product, there are also information for each of the products. So let's say I want to know more about Age Lock Body Shaping Gel. I can click on that, and you'll see that it will have, of course, the item number, price, how you buy it, add to cart. But here are the links that it can be expanded. So if you click on benefits, it will tell you exactly in summarized form what it's for. Usage, again, really great quick tips, ingredients. And the last one, resources, are also great because it'll take you to the body shaping gel product information page, and there is a PowerPoint presentation and before and after. So click on resources for any of the products that you're looking at, and you'll see tons of information. Okay. All right, so that's looking at product culture. Again, these are great stuff to go through, history of the company and so forth. Opportunity, this is where you'll find compensation plan, and things like that. And of course, distributor resources. These are great because it talks about different promotion. NuSkin on Demand is a great one because that's where all the PowerPoint and things are there. The source, social media. email from executive that the company sent out. Actually, this is something that's archived in here. So go in through distributor resources. This is very important to go through here. The source, which is a newspaper source, and if you click on the source, you'll see the newspaper for Nu Skin, and all the latest stuff are being featured on here. Sometimes videos, um, just great stuff. Okay. um, lots of articles to really you gotta read this stuff. Great resources. How to close the deal, when is the right time to sell. I mean, just really great stuff to help you, from the direct selling association articles and things like that, and even articles from our own scientists are all in here. Okay, let's see what else. But again, explore all the tabs. Okay. Okay, now if you want to go into the back office, let me just log in. Okay, if you want to go into back office, you got to log in. And for instance, you go up here where it says My Account, and you can go in volume, which is if you have a downline, you can see everybody in your downline who sponsor them in. So it's just kind of give you a family tree of everybody, and then you'll have their contact information as well as what they purchased. But My Office is where I really wanted to show you in here too. My Office is the back office. Obviously, it's free for everybody, right? Everybody can log on with a username and password. And in here, there are more tools. And in here, you'll see like 5 tabs here. Okay, so home. Usually at home, you will see a whole bunch of quick links on the left here. Okay, so forms like, say, for instance, you can sign up prefer customer on here. Okay, another way to sign up prefer customer is through the 800 phone line. Okay, now notice there is signing up a customer, signing up a distributor, and signing up a preferred customer. Now, if you click on signing up a customer, that would be a retail customer. They will pay regular retail price. The difference between customer and preferred customer, the preferred customer gets to buy it at wholesale. Okay, so you want to know the difference and go in here and click on the right link to do that. Of course, signing up a distributor is also available from the home page, Nu Skin USA at the very top right. You can do that. Incentive and promotion, quick download, direct deposit form is something that you definitely all have to do when you first join the company, so you can receive your money directly into your bank account. Okay. Policy and procedure. Sometimes people, if you have time, if you want to sit there and read that, it's like lots and lots of pages. And here you also have the Nu Skin PIP, the product information pages, and Pharmanex here. These are just quick links if you want to go in the back office for that. But now they're available on the front page, so that's new. So that's great stuff that on the front home office. I mean home page. Okay, so library. If you click on that, you also will get into all kinds of things that you can print out, forms, compensation plan. I mean, all kinds of stuff in here. Retail receipt. If you are a salon and you want to download a retail receipt, you can click on there and download. They're all PDF file. Printable materials. Great stuff in here too. Okay. Detailed price sheet. This is a good one. Order form, price guide. You can print that, but you can actually order the price guide. I wouldn't print them out because that's expensive, because you wanted to order it from the company. It's very cheap, but this is what it looks like. So if you just want to go in, and if you don't have one on hand, you can go in there and you can take a look at the online form so you can see all the prices. Okay, but they're very cheap when you buy the price guide, and that's also over in the business tools, where you can order the catalogs and product price guide together. Okay, let's see what else on here that's really good to look at. Nourish the Children fact sheet and brochure. It's great stuff to, if you have people that are really wanting to help, organization, even company or churches, they want to help with this cause. They certainly can be given a brochure or a fact sheet. So a lot of that are all printable. More stuff, marketing materials for, let's say, if you want to look at Pharmanex. There's all kinds of stuff in this here that you could purchase. Brochures, product cards. These are called product cards. These are great. If you were doing a scanning event and you want to give people some information, these are awesome. Very professional looking. Okay, so things that are in different languages. In here, you could see Spanish, right? You have all these things in here that are printable materials. It could be a brochure, but again, brochures are also available in different languages. So you definitely want to go onto the marketing materials and look for multicultural, different languages stuff. Okay, so they have Chinese and Korean. Soon they will have Vietnamese as well. All right, so under library, you can actually see forms and sales age. That's where we are. You can go into news and information. And in here, you know, there are things like email archive. So these are great. If you think you're missing some emails that sent out from the company, you can go in there. Presentation center. This is where you can find some PowerPoint presentation, video training, great stuff back here to learn more about the scanner, healthcare professional presentation. You see it says PHX, that stands for Pharmanex, health professional presentation. So these are like great PowerPoint in here too. Okay, tools. Let's see, under tools, let's see what you get. Okay, volume and genealogy, address book, and so forth. Okay, so you can kind of explore, you can see what it is at. So if you want to go into volume and genealogy, you can go in there, and this is actually my daughter's account, so she doesn't have any downline, but if she does, she would have them listed here. And everyone's name, if you click on their name, you will see information about that person, like who they are, what their address, phone number, and email. Okay, and also you could also see when did this person sign up, and when is the last active date that this person ordered anything. Okay, so that's always good to look at everyone in your downline by looking at that. If she or he has an ADR, there's an ADR link right here, and if you want to click on that, you will see that Madison has a couple of ADRs in here. And if you want to click at that number right there, you will see that she is donating 2 bags of Vitameal every month. Okay, so 2 bags is 44 PSV. Okay, and her next ship date is 7/25. Okay, so that's where you can actually see what that ADR is about. Okay, so that's how you would see. Now let's see, she has a second ADR here. Let's see what it is. Okay, so she does have something else in here. Okay, alrighty, and you can close that. Okay, so all these tab up here. So right now you're in circle group. Okay, so circle group is something that is in from you on down, and if you become later on, you have executive breakaway, then you would look under executive breakaway, and that there they will list all of your executive group. And because it's a volume in genealogy, you'll see each group how much volume they have for the month. Okay, and okay, so all these tabs here you can take a look at. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so pretty much that's it for volume and genealogy. Okay, let's see what else I want to show you. Pretty much that's a lot to kind of get you started. To explore the site, because as someone new, certainly you would want to take some time out and give yourself some learning curve time. Okay, so the website offers a lot of information as well as the 800 number. So if you haven't done that, call the 800 number for, let's say, product support or distributor support. I would suggest that you do it right away tomorrow. You'll find that they're very, very helpful as well. Um, and they will stay on the phone with you for as long as it takes so that you can get whatever you need resolved. Okay. If you have a question on distributor compensation plan, you can ask to speak to distributor support, and or anything about rules and regulations of any promotion that's going on. Distributor support would be the person to ask. So let's say your sponsor is new and you're new. Obviously, if you haven't been introduced to your upline and your sponsor is so new, you don't know who to talk to. Certainly that's what you would do, is call the 800-487-1000. Okay, and choose the language. It'll tell you one is English and so forth, and then it'll have a menu for you. Okay, so product support, distributor support, shipping information, signing up new distributor or preferred customer, you can do that online with an agent as well. And so they're very, very helpful. Product support are amazing. I mean, you can stay on the phone with them and you can just call and just ask a question. For instance, tell me the difference between 180 system, skincare, and age lock transformation. They will explain to you the difference. If you ask for them to send you some clinical studies recording either one of those, or whatever it is that you need, they will send it to you on email. So as far as backup information. And one thing, when you call the company for any request, for instance, like changing anything about your ADR, or if you for any reason, if you have a situation that you need resolved and you spoke to an agent, you always need to get a reference number for that conversation, because if you need to follow up and call back with a different phone call later, you definitely want to have that reference number so that they can pull up the conversation that you had with the other agent, because very likely you will get a brand new agent and then you don't want to have to sit there and explain to them your whole situation again all over. And so by having that reference number, it's so simple for the other agent to pull it up. They will see the summary of your last conversation, and it's just great. Okay. Anything that you do on phone, they will ask you if you want a reference number. And if they didn't ask you, ask for the reference number and keep track of everything. Okay. But that's all I have as far as the website for you guys today. If you have any question, I can take your question as well. Let's see if you want. I know some of you can't talk if you don't have microphone. So with that, I think, you can type in the question down in the chat, and then I can answer that, or any